Yo, what's up, BM Studios? Dadgummit. Hey, what's up, guys? Clicked the wrong button on my stand. Still trying to figure this thing out. Hey, Lock Studios. Hi, Hey Creations. Hi, YK Rico. Yeah, I dropped my camera. I haven't done a live video. Hey, what's up, Any Makes? I haven't done a live video on this camera before, so I'm trying to figure it out. It won't turn sideways, so it's kind of a pain. Is that enough room for y'all to see what I'm doing? Okay, I think it is. My stand has a clip on it, so when I click my phone on it, it's supposed to stay. I didn't click in the clip and dropped it. All right. There we go. Haven't done a live in like, what, 5 months now? 6 months? It's been a while. Hey, Mama Bear. Thank you for joining. Hey, what's up, Any Makes? Hey, Aiden's Figures. Thank you for joining. That's awesome, Hike. That's pretty funny. Actually, deliver it to your own house. He got it, though. Glad he got it. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to order it from there. I can't find it anywhere. I want to get an order from Amazon, and it wouldn't be here until next month. So I'm like, I'm definitely not going to do that. So I guess Target it is. Well, I was going to do stop motion. I just don't know how to do it on live video. I don't know how to do that yet. But I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do different effects, like show the different effects I do. I'm going to talk about future projects I'm going to be working on. Going to give you an update on Adventures Rise of Dracula, because that one's kind of been on hold for right now. And what else was I going to do? I was going to do something else. Forgot what it was. They got a webcam. Awesome. Lights gave me one of those in the future. Those are cool. I just don't know if you have the computer or not for those. I actually know one person who has a webcam who might be able to help you, Hike. It's Jonah Newcombs Films. He's a Lego stop motion animator. He has a webcam. He's the one who did the Lizardman vs. Spider-Man stop motion. It was super cool. He has a webcam. If you ask him, he might get back to you. He hasn't really been on YouTube in a while, but maybe he could talk to you about it. All right, bye, BM. Thank you for joining. All right, let's see. I knew that was autocorrect. Right. This is my book where I write on movies, and I'll give y'all a sneak peek on something real quick. So the projects I'll be working on next year, because already almost in the year, which is crazy. So projects I'm going to work on next year, we'll have lives making customs. Yes, I do plan on making custom figure. I'm going to make a Magneto. I'm going to be getting a Captain America, Marvel Legends Captain America figure. I'm going to get him and recreate him into Magneto. hopefully sometime in November, I'll be doing that. Hey, what's up, Lego person? Thank you for joining. For blast effects, so for blast effects, you're talking about like for guns or like explosions? Yeah, my stand. Yeah, I can show my stand right now. I gotta hook it real quick. Let me put my phone. Hold on, let me up against there real quick. I'm gonna get my stand off. Yeah, stands are painted, but that's for sure. All right. So right now I'll just be going over why I use my stuff. This is my phone stand that I use for stop motion. It's made of. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can put my phone. Maybe right here. If I put it right here, I'm gonna get some sticky tack. I have a ton of that. Well, I'm showing you all my stand. I have to make a new stand real quick. All right. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, I'll tell you how to do it in a minute. Blast effects are actually one of my favorite things to do in stop motion. All right, so this is my stand. This is stop motion on. It has this clamp right here. It clamps onto my table. You can clip onto a table or wherever's next to your table. It gives it more stability, and it just screws down. It locks on. It's really, really tight, which is really cool. Then all this is, it's like a rubber coating with wire. So it's really strong, and it's about 2 foot long. So I can actually leave it in one place and get a lot of different angles with it. Most of the time when I do stop motion, I actually have my stand in one place, and this just moves around all over the place to different scenes. And this is the clip I was telling you about. You clip right here. And you put your phone inside this. You can have this ball joint on, so it turns around 360. It's pretty cool. I think he actually switches out and put different cords on here for like laptops, phones, and all that stuff. But that's my stand. I got off of Amazon. I want to say it was around $20 I got it. All right, blast effects from a pistol. All right, I can tell you, I can show you how to do that right now. I'll show you. What's my favorite action figure I have in my collection? I'm not gonna lie, one of my new favorites might be Darth Vader. Of Star Wars stuff, which I don't know how much that is Darth Vader, but one of my favorites has to be probably Wolverine's definitely like one of them. Wolverine, I like Darth Vader. I have a lot. There's a lot of different people. I'm not really sure. But he's definitely one of my favorites now. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, I actually just got this flashlight for stop motion. That's for blast effects I use. Just normal light. It goes to blue, green, and red. When you use a blast effect, well, it depends on if you're using for Star Wars. You have red, blue. I don't know if you use green or not. I think it's red and blue. But most of my effects are going to be with red. I just got this flashlight. I haven't tried on guns yet. I always just get cotton, and I use a marker, a permanent marker, and color the cotton red and orange. And sometimes yellow on the very tip of it with some black. Or most of the time I just use red though. So whenever they shoot, you get sticky tack, stick onto the very tip of the pistol. I want to show you a pistol, but I don't have a pistol pack. I'm still unpacking everything. My pistol, I don't have a pistol right beside me. Let's say, all right, say this is a pistol. Whenever you fire it, move it back first, and then put sticky tack and then a tiny little piece of cotton. Whenever it goes back a little bit more, move the guy's hand up. One comes like whenever it shoots, move it up a little bit more. Put a bigger piece of cotton on there and make it very red. And then take the cotton off, let the pistol go up a few more inches. Well, not a few inches, like a few more clicks for your figure. Then put it right back down. That's how I use my blaster effects. But I'm fixing to show you how to do that with stick attack and cotton. Hey, what's up, Clippy Cloud Porcelains? Hey, guys, country. Thank you for joining. I don't have a marker right here, but I'll show you how to do it. Hey, what's up, guys, country? Thank you for joining. I hooked up my phone back on my normal stand so it doesn't fall down again. Let's see. There we go. Make sure I'm glad to clip again. Make it fall. There we go. There's a magnet now. Found these actually outside, which is pretty cool. It's like magnets. I'm gonna use those for a video. All right, so where did this thing go? Crap, I just lost a lightsaber. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, now for the effects with a lightsaber. All right, for Rise of Dracula, the episodes, this one is going to be a little bit different than what I have done. So it's going to be Rise of Dracula so I have 2 parts, but it's going to lead into a bigger movie with a different name. This is kind of the beginning to something I want to do later on. One of the videos I plan on doing is going to be somewhere between an hour to an hour 30 minutes. I'm going to try to do. That one's going to take me forever because I'm using 24 frames for that, which that's what I've been doing this past week. I think it's been like maybe 2 weeks I started doing that. But I'm going to use 24 frames per second. That's going to take me a very long time. So don't expect to see that video anytime soon. Rise of Dracula Part 2. I'm still writing the script for it. I've only got just now, I think it's the 3rd scene I'm on right now, so I still have a lot more writing to do. I've been writing it for maybe about 2 weeks, so I need to catch up on the writing for it. But Rise of Dracula is going to be 2 episodes. That's going to lead to something bigger. That's what I'm planning is. But how long the Rise of Dracula Part 2 is going to be, that's going to be somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes in that range. Maybe even longer. I'm not sure. And that's going to lead to my bigger movie. But between those movies, I'm going to make a lot more smaller ones, like small films. That sounds awesome, Hike. I definitely think you should do that. That'll be really cool. Or bye, like a person. Have a blessed night or day, wherever, whatever it is your time. All right. Yeah, it's going to be like a trilogy, I guess you could say. But it's going to lead into a bigger something else. Let's just say it's going to have a lot of different characters for this one. Like my big movie is going to have between around 15 heroes with a lot more bad guys, though. A lot of villains this one. They're not going to be from the same movie franchise either. It's going to be a lot of difference. All right. But now I'm going to do... I don't know if y'all know how to do lightsaber effects or not. I'm just going to show you anyways. I've never done Star Wars stuff before, so this is something I'm learning. But I did lightsaber effects 3 days ago, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's going to have... Hey, what's up? Picture by picture. Yeah, it's going to be Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and stuff like that. It's going to be in it for sure. It's going to be something really cool. Let's just say one of my customs I made a long time ago is going to be in it too. All right. So for lightsaber effects. That's okay. I have never seen Star Wars movies before. Well, actually, not take that back. I have seen two. I've seen the first Star Wars movie, and I've seen. I don't know the other one was I saw. I know it had him in it. It was one of the newer movies though. That was like 7 years ago, so I know something old. All right, can I zoom in on this? Wow, I can zoom in a live video. I didn't know that. No, I'm not doing stop motion. I'm just kind of doing a tutorial and just talking about stuff that I'm going to be doing later on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, plus live video should hopefully bump my watch hours up a little bit more because I have dropped a ton of watch hours. I was at 2,640 something watch hours, and now I'm down to 1,000. I think it's 800 and something watch hours now. I dropped down a lot, so that really sucks. Because when it hits 3,000 watch hours, it was actually going to make me monetize, start getting paid, which that would have been awesome. Now it's not. All right, so here's a lightsaber. My phone is so blurry. I'm sorry. All right, so whenever I get the lightsaber out, I'm going to that would be cool. All right, so I'm going to when I do stop motion, I'm going to do I'm actually going to do stop motion about this probably tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow night with lightsaber, so I can at least show y'all how to do it with a tutorial or something. I don't know how to do that right now though, so I'm just going to do it online video. All right, bye picture. Thank you for joining. All right. So whenever I'm going to make the video start, he's going to whip his lightsaber out from underneath his humongous cape that says like Batman. So whip it out. So come to the side. Oh, awesome. Hey, what's up, B-Dog? And then lightsaber's going to come right here. Going to make his arm go straight. I'm going to get a tiny bit of cotton. Put it on top of it. So it's like, the effects. Wait, is there a flash on this actually? Wait, there is flash. Oh, wow, it's flash. That's cool. I haven't done a live video in a while, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do all this stuff again. And then I'm going to shoot out the saber. But when I shoot the saber, I'm going to get a piece of paper. Let me cut a piece of paper real quick. Y'all actually taught me how to do this with lightsaber. I'll give shout out to people who taught me how to do it. Shock Trooper, Brick Stop Motions, Stormtrooper Creations, Mr. Motion, I think he taught me how to do it, and oh my gosh, a few other people. I know Picture by Picture, he did it for a few times, I think. Trying to figure out who else did it. Forget who else did it. Oh, there's a few other people who did it too. For lightsaber effects. I know Loft Studios did it, but I actually started watching y'all's channels before them. But you get paper, and then you put it on whatever you want to glow. And I know the lights. I'm gonna get the red. Whenever I do this, like see, wow, actually works pretty good. Makes it glow a little bit. There's not glowing. There's glowing. But if you get the paper and put on it, glue is really good. I had a piece of paper. Those are cut out. I don't know. All right, here it is. All right. All right, so here it is. Get this. Stretch it a little bit. Like that. This is not the exact piece of paper, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna put it on it. I don't know where my scissors are, so this will work. This will do. All right. There's that. And then, so you can do this. Blue. Wow, this camera is horrible at picking up right now. Okay, or there's that. Oh, geez, this is really terrible. Stop motion app picks it up a lot better. All right, well, looks like it's somewhat glowing. Here, actually, go sub OB. Yeah, let me turn my lights on before I talk to you. Yeah, that's a lot better. There you go. Lightsaber. There we go. That's how I do my whenever I do my Darth Vader, sometimes I'm doing dark. But that's how I do my lightsaber effects. Do that. Do white, which I don't think there's any white lightsabers. There's blue. There's green. Then red. Which his are red, of course. My figures, I get almost every single figure I've got has been on Amazon. I've got a few from Walmart, which this Darth Vader, this Spider-Man, this Shredder, this Gargoyle, whose wing who just fell off. And my other guys, some of my other guys were at Walmart. Most of my Spider-Mans, my Captain America, they came from Walmart. But everything else I've got off of Amazon. My Marvel Legends, well, that stuff. Like, can the white lightsabers? Okay. Like I said, I don't really know much about Star Wars. I have no clue what kind of lightsabers are. I just know there's green, blue, and red. That's all I know. All right, that's lightsaber effects. Oh, yeah, and height. You were talking about stands earlier yesterday. I think that's what it was. You're talking about my figure stands. So when it comes to stop motion, I very rarely use stands. Most of the time, like if I get, let's see, Spider-Man's laser stamp. So let's see. Come straight. Stick tap. And then sticky tack right here. All right. So whenever I do stop motion, for walk cycles stuff, I know that one video I had a stand just because I was making them run. I really had my sticky tack. I lost it. So that's why I was using the stand. But I mostly use sticky tack for feet. And the jumping scenes, I sometimes use a stand. Most of the time, actually, my hand's just underneath it, making them jump and doing something. And then I just get my eraser and erase my hand out of it. Or I just do this and not show my hand at all. They're jumping up, and I can show down the bottom of the feet. My hand up here, so they can't see. Hey, what's up, Nature Works Outdoors? Thank you for joining. Like, when I make stuff throw, I usually just use a piece of wire, which I don't have wire here, but I usually use a piece of wire and get stick tack. I stick it onto it. It's super, super thin, so you can barely even see it. And whenever I go to my Stop Motion Studio app, like whenever I'm on it editing, I can just crop it out or you can't see it at all. But sometimes, like say if it's Captain America's shield, or say Thor's throwing his, like say an axe, or Mandalorian, his hammer, throw that stuff, I do use a stand to hold it up better. But before I do that, I just take a picture, say there's nothing right here. Then I take a picture, put him inside of it. I can actually erase what part I don't want in there out. So it looks like my stand is not even there. It's just the hammer floating across the screen. That's how I do that. There was something else I was going to talk about in my live video that I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, future videos I'm going to be doing. So I plan to do a Spider-Man stop-motion film coming up. It's actually going to be called Spider-Man Predator vs. Prey, or Predators vs. Prey. It's not going to have Predators in it. It's literally going to be Spider-Man, which I might use him in it and just say a few other Spider people might be in it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't wrote the script for that one. Well, I think I started to. That stopped. I can't remember. I've been writing a lot of scripts lately. But that one's going to have, it's going to be featuring Scorpion, Kraven, Green Goblin. It's going to have Symbiote Spider-Man, and possibly another Spider-Man. I'm not sure yet. But some of those is going, that stop-motion film is going to probably be about 7 minutes-ish, something like that. And then after that video, I'm going to be working on probably Red Hulk versus the Incredible Hulk. I started writing a script for that one. I've already started. It's going to be a gladiator battle. It's going to be kind of a gladiator battle. I've already made him the custom armor and all the suit, like the armor suit and the spears. And the Death Star, not Star Wars Death Star, it's actually, it's a giant, it's a handle, like an axe handle with a ball with spikes. That's called a Death Star. That's what medieval knights use, that kind of stuff. I made him the weapons. I made him the custom helmets. That's going to be for Gladiator Hulk versus Red Hulk. I plan on doing that. I'm going to do, of course, Rise of Dracula probably after Spider-Man. It just depends on whenever I get to write my script and release the voice lines. So I plan on getting voice lines out before I start filming because I want the voices to fit it perfect. Last time it was perfect, but I'm going to make it even more perfect. And then I want to do some kind of Star Wars film. I don't know what to do yet. I plan on getting like maybe a few Stormtroopers because actually I'm at Walmart now. A few Stormtroopers, maybe be them versus Darth Vader or something. I'm not sure. And then, what was the other one? Yeah, Superman versus Bizarro. I plan on doing that one. And then I plan on actually making a series of Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe. I'm going to get my Snake Eyes guy and actually I started doing Snake Eyes. A show is called Snake Eyes: A New Beginning. Whenever I first started my channel, and that stopped. It's only been 3 years since I made anything about that. So I'm going to redo it better and with actual script and talking and stuff in it, make a series of that. And then whenever I get the Punisher and Daredevil, I'm going to make a series of them too. But that's just some projects I plan on doing. Plan on doing those. And what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, and custom figures. Whenever I make my custom figures, I'm going to start making, let's see. These are a few people or things I'm going to make for customs. I'm going to make custom Agent Anti-Venom because Star Wars something, I forgot the last bit of his name, but he won the competition and he wanted me, from the last competition I did, he wanted me to make a custom Agent Anti-Venom or Agent Venom. I think it was actually Agent Venom. I'll make a custom of him. But before I do that, I'm going to make a custom Magneto. That is probably going to be sometime maybe in November, or maybe it might be the end of October. I'm not sure. So maybe between them, I'm gonna make a live. That's actually gonna be a live video too. So make custom. And then I plan on making a few other customs. I'm not really sure what yet. But I'm gonna do those. I'm also going to start doing something new and different on my channel that I've never done before. I'm going to start making more dioramas. If y'all know those are, y'all can look at Bloody Hobby Time. And let's see, Bloody Hobby Time. There's, I forgot the other channel's name, but he does a lot of, well, his channel is mostly dioramas, but I'm gonna start doing that kind of stuff. And I'm going to start sculpting stuff out clay, like Klein North Little Border. Bloody Hobby Time done it a few times. Jack, all those other people like with clay. I'm gonna start making clay videos of sculpting stuff and making stuff like that. And one of the dioramas I'm going to do is probably going to actually, I'm going to make that one soon. Maybe in 2 months, I'm going to start making that one. But yeah, that's what I got so far. All right, let's see. Since live I forgot I was doing. Here, what was I doing? But now I talked about what I'm doing in the future and what I'm going to be doing soon. Do y'all have any projects coming up at all? They are working on or plan on working on? I hope my chat didn't freeze again. Can y'all say I can hear you in the chat if y'all can hear me? Or put some kind of like emoji in there so I know y'all can hear me. I don't know if it froze or not. This is what happened last time I did a live video. It froze. If y'all are saying stuff in chat, I cannot read it. I don't know if it froze. Okay, I can see your comment now. Okay, maybe it's in a lag. Okay, cool. Thank you, Hike. Oh yeah, I actually do plan on making something probably very soon. I'm gonna start making the Krang a Mech. A giant machine that can go inside of. Kind of like his, I forgot what it's called. It's the Krang something. It's a Krang machine that he has, but it's just not going to be like that. I'm going to make something else for him. Maybe like a, kind of like a Terminator one for him. That's what I plan on doing. This one, I'm going to use tinfoil, milliput, and wire to make a bend. I actually might use Lego's socket joints. I might use that actually. Okay, I'm probably gonna go do another live video this Saturday. I don't know what time that's gonna be yet. I'm not sure 100%. So don't get your hopes up for that. But I'm probably gonna do another live this Saturday. I just don't know what to do yet. What kind of a stop motion? Huh, I see. Huh. What kind of villains do you have, Hike? Do you have any villains of action figures? Do you have Kingpin at all? Or any kind of ninjas? Or maybe some G.I. Joe? You have Kingpin, Venom, and Doom. Let's see. Venom will pretty much eat the Daredevil and Punisher. Unless Punisher has a grenade and throws into him. But then again, Venom just a grenade off of the first Venom. Huh. Let's see. Doctor Doom. Let's see. Doctor Doom could probably beat those guys. If you have Kingpin, you should do a stop motion where, let's say, You can do it where Spider-Man and Daredevil team up to fight Kingpin to stop him, but Punisher's also trying to stop him, and he thought maybe Spider-Man and Daredevil were bad or something, and he goes after them too, or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about the Punisher and Daredevil. I know a good bit about Punisher, but I don't know much about Daredevil though. Let's see. Try to figure out what else I can do live. That's actually a really good idea. I should do that. I did make a custom Hulk, which all the other Hulks I've been trying to get off of Amazon are stupid expensive. Around like $68 for a simple Hulk figure. That's why I got Red Hulk. I'd paint him green. That's actually a really good idea. I should do that. I should get Punisher, Spider-Man, and Hulk mixed on. It's actually a really good idea. I definitely have to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to order a Punisher off of Target for sure. Maximum Hulk was? Really? I think I'll check that out. Last time I checked, I think he was around 68. So if he's 48, that's actually really good. Like, really good. I'll have to check this out for the live video, actually. Let's see. Trying to figure out what else I could do on a live video. So this live video is kind of boring. I haven't done a live video in a while, and I really don't have much to do on a live video right now. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Prime Day. I completely forgot about Prime Day. Huh. All right, I'm trying to figure out. I wish I could do stop motion on a live video somehow. If I can at least film a video and do the live at one time, so I can see how to do like a tutorial. I just don't know how to do that. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you something. Oh, I have a good bit of videos. I just want to see if y'all would be interested in watching this or not. I have a good bit of videos that I have never posted before of stuff I've started and never finished. And actually, Gladiator Hulk was one of those. I haven't finished it. I'm going to redo it because I have to remove and stuff. I have to remake some backgrounds and remake different kinds of stuff with it. So y'all be interested in watching some videos I've never released on YouTube before? Like, make a whole entire video of like I made. Not gonna lie, some of those videos are kind of crappy quality compared to what they are now. So I don't know if they're gonna be any good. But somehow YouTube likes to pick on videos that were really horrible quality and make them ship to hundreds, if not some thousands of views for some reason. It also that's better quality only goes up to like say 40 or 50. It's really stupid. Yeah, that time is probably like about now because I already don't have no videos to post at all. So tomorrow I actually might make a collage of all these videos put together and premiere it for Saturday. at 9:30 a.m. so people see in the morning. What's the best custom I made? That is definitely going to be my Dr. Doom custom. I made him. He was actually made from a Marvel Legends Captain America. I just got his body, sanded it down. I got milliput, sculpted him out with milliput. Made a custom helmet. I got had some old Carhartt jeans I had. I just cut the legs off of those and used it for like cloth material for my suits, my capes, all that. I cut those off of, made him actual cape and hood. I made him, I can't remember, I made him a sheath and that stuff too. But I actually have a video of that on my channel and a few shorts if you want to go check that out. I would show it, but unfortunately it's packed still. I haven't unpacked all my stuff yet. I've been working a lot, I've been kind of busy, so that's why. Yeah, but so far, the action figure I just like 6-inch, I have made a custom Dr. Doom. I have made a custom Marvel Man, a custom Kraven, Scorpion, Hulk. Well, the Incredible Hulk. Well, I say Incredible Hulk, but really it's just Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. It's not really the Incredible Hulk. Just not Smart Hulk. That Hulk's stupid. You know, it's smart, it's still stupid. And I made a ton. Like, I think it's like around 40 to 50 Mega Constructs customs, which is actually really detailed, really cool too. Those take a super long time to make though because they're so small. But it's fun. Yeah, whenever I get my Captain America figure, which I get those Walmart, Target, I can get them Amazon. Most times at Walmart, they're always in stock, like constantly there. So I might get another Captain America figure and get material for Magneto and actually customize him on a live video in a few weeks. I might go ahead and do that. I think I actually have made a custom Lego figures before. I made custom Joker. I've made a custom Joker, Venom. Yes, I broke Lego rules and got a match and melted eyes into a Lego head to make Venom. I know I'm like, what the heck? Why do that? But I did that before. I've got permanent marker and put marker on Lego before to make the Joker's face. No Lego rule broken. I have made a custom Wolverine before. I made him out of Mega Structs in Legos, which actually made a Lego one, but with real metal claws. Which that's actually pretty cool. So they're retractable now. I made lots of custom Wolverines actually. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Don't really know. So what other kind of videos do y'all want to see on my channel besides stop motion? I know most of my channel is stop motion and custom figures, but what else would y'all like to see? My channel is a little bit of everything, so I thought about doing trick shots, like water ball flip trick shots. I'm actually really good at water ball flipping. I do that every single day. I'll tell you one thing I did before water ball flip. Hey, figure guy, thank you for joining. I've actually flipped a water bottle on top of a 2-story building. Like try to flip it up there. That's when we were working on the roof that one time. I flipped it. It hit the very tip of the roof. It fell off, hit the ground, it bounced up, and actually landed on the dirt and standed. Like it actually landed like this. Oh, you don't know what this background's from? This background came from this guy, the gargoyles. It came from his box. Oh, awesome. What kind of Lego sets you get? Nice. Star Wars Lego sets are really fun to build. Now, when it comes to Lego sets, I do buy Star Wars Lego sets. Those are fun. In real life content? Like what kind of content like that? I could do fishing. I do trick shots. I can like show around my studios. I don't even know what that is. What's that hike? I don't know what that is. Oh, like the model kits. Okay. Like the cars, the figures, like houses, boats, stuff like that. I've actually got I've got some model kits where I made a ballista. If y'all know what a ballista is, it's like a humongous bow kind of a thing, like a crossbow, I guess you could say, that medieval knights used to use in the Dark Ages. It's humongous with a ginormous arrow that's about like 10 foot long. Oh, awesome. Got alien figure Lego set. That's really cool. Oh, cool. I'll have to look those up. If it just smells like that on my channel, that'd be pretty cool. That's awesome, Fairy Guy. Are you going to make it on your channel? Like build it? Yes, I have bought a good bit of fake Lego before. I bought fake Lego of Marvel stuff. I bought fake Lego platforms, which not gonna lie, almost every single platform I have for my stop motion is fake Lego. It's not even real Lego. Well, it's Lego, but not the Lego brand. It says Lego on it. Yeah, I got a good bit of fake Lego. Like a lot of people actually. Which fake Lego, honestly, sometimes is better than real official Lego. In my opinion, that is. I'm not really a person who does everything with Lego, but I really don't see that much of a difference. Like platform wise, it's a lot cheaper. I can get 24 platforms for $30 off of Amazon. They're 12 by 12 plates. Which soon I am going to finish my Lego shipwreck on my live video. Don't know when that's going to be, but I do plan on doing that soon too. Yeah, I do agree with that. It makes a lot more detail, especially for the figures. And on my Through Eyes of Nature channel, which I don't know if y'all know about that channel or not. I know Hike does, and I don't know who else is in here who watches my channel that much. I know Hike knows my Through Eyes of Nature channel, but I have a channel called Through the Eyes of Nature. It's on YouTube too. I do all wildlife content on there. Like I do fishing videos. Well, starting to do more fishing videos soon. I plan on doing crabbing videos on there. I plan on making custom traps. me and my dad are actually fixing up a John boat he's got. It's a 14 foot, 14, 15. I think he's 14-foot John boat. We are going to be redoing the floor. We're going to be making the deck. We're going to be repairing the live well. We're going to be repairing the wires and redoing a whole bunch of paint job on it. We're going to be redoing the trailer and soup it up super nice. And I do plan on actually doing live fishing videos off that soon. It's a trillionaire company. I know that. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, but also in Threads Nature, I post a good bit. I'm not gonna lie, most of my stuff on there right now is my animals. Like I have water snakes, I have redfoot tortoise and snap turtles, all that kind of stuff. I post this on my channel too, so I can watch them how they grow up and how to take care of those guys, like what they eat and the clothes I build. I make custom clothes, all that stuff on that channel too. If y'all want to go check that out. I share a good bit of times my community posts on here. Actually, I shared a few pictures and a video of our duck on there too. So that's that channel. I'm going to check it out. If you like nature stuff. We fish almost every day. How about a Minecraft video? I like Minecraft a lot. Well, I haven't played it in years, but I like Minecraft. That'd be pretty cool. You know what I just found? These magnets, they are very fun to use. Might paint them black and have them going up him like a symbiote. It's pretty cool if I do this. Go around them like that. Different kind of hands. That's pretty cool. Or you should do Minecraft versus Star Wars. Two different franchises versus each other. Oh, that's what I still want to talk about. All right, bye, Hike. Thank you for joining. Hopefully, I'll see y'all in the next live video. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. I'm going to start making, instead of just Marvel versus Marvel and DC versus DC and Star Wars versus Star Wars and all that other stuff, same movie franchises versus each other, I'm going to start getting different movie franchises like Marvel versus Star Wars and whatever that is, like say DC versus Marvel and stuff like that. I'm actually going to get different kind of movie franchises versus each other. So it's not always the same kind of content. It's going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to do it all in 24 frames though. So it's a lot smoother. It's still going to take me a lot longer to post videos, but it'll be worth it. I prefer quality over quantity, honestly, in my opinion. If it gets a lot smoother, I like to post it. Instead of making tons of videos that's poor quality, I like to have it better quality. Yeah, Batman vs. Stormtroopers, that'll be awesome. Making custom background, that's cool. Yeah, custom backgrounds are very awesome. They make the scene pop a lot. Hey, what's up, Joseph Studio? Thank you for popping in. And thank you for joining. Right now, I've been talking about all the stuff I'm going to do on my channel and stuff. Yeah, they do take a while to make. What kind of material are you using for your background, if you don't mind me asking? Lego? Oh, cool. If you also make custom backgrounds, it can actually work for Lego too. You can get styrofoam. If you have a glue gun, you can get styrofoam and shave pieces off. Like you can get your hand to kind of break pieces. Or if you'll make it, like say blocks, you can get, I don't recommend using sharp. Me personally, I do, but for kids to do it, you can probably just get, let's see. Yeah, you can probably get your hands and just grab it and break in different kind of pieces. Get a glue gun, glue them together, and you can actually make a city. You can make a forest. You can make like mountains. You can make rocks. You can make all kinds of like that with background. And then you can get paint and you can paint over it. You can also glue, like, say, you can go to Hobby Lobby and you can get the fake grass and the fake trees and all that kind of stuff and glue them to the background and actually make a custom background that can keep without ever having to destroy it. That's where most of my backgrounds for my videos come from. It's from Styrofoam. I'm doing good. How are you, Joseph? Thanks for asking. Right here, I'll show you a background I'm actually going to be working on. I'm going to zoom my camera out so it fits. Pop it back over here. That's my stand in the way. All right, I'll move here real quick. Awesome. All right, so styrofoam. Like you can get several pieces like this. Like see how it has all of those grooves in there. Say if they are storage people and they have their bunkers where they have to hide from, say, the clankers or the droids or other stormtroopers and stuff like that, you can actually have these right here. I don't know if you want to do it or not, but you can also get Lego and glue them to styrofoam. I just recommend heat gunning this first, which if you're a kid, have an adult do this part. Do it with a heat gun very lightly, like just go over for like 2 seconds. You can heat gun this and make it hard to rock. And then you get glue sticks and glue gun. And you can melt. Like you can like melt a little bit inside if you want to, but glue Lego pieces, like the little flat pieces, like the ones that go from, say, let's see how big this is, to the 2x6 piece, I think, up in there. But you put Lego pieces out of here and make this whole thing Lego with just styrofoam. And then you can have your stormtroopers or where they are inside of here and drill little holes inside of here to shoot at the clankers or shoot wherever else out. You can get these sides and face in different directions to have a battle like that too. You can get, like, say, bushes and grass and carve. You also get the clay carving stuff, like for clay. Get this kind of material, or you can just make your own kind of, like, just get your hand and tear it up a good bit. You can get a heat gun and dry it up, make it hard to rock, and then you can put like the trees and bushes and all stuff on there too. You can do that. Kind of like you're making a diorama, but it's a background or just the ground period. That's what I like to do. But I usually get bigger pieces though. You get my Hobby Lobby. I think it's like you get pieces of styrofoam that are 3 foot by like a foot, something like that. Like 3 foot long by 2 foot tall. I haven't been there for a while, but last time I went and bought those, I think they're like maybe, I want to say $10 for a piece. And you can make multiple backgrounds to that piece. Like even if you have styrofoam, you can always flip around to the two sides, the front to background and back to background too. That's why I always do. That's just some ideas that you can do for something. But the best part about having a Lego background is building it, which is really fun to do. And You can change it however you want to and actually destroy it without actually destroying stuff. It's a lot cheaper to make too. So Lego backgrounds are really cool. I've actually done a lot of Lego backgrounds for my G.I. Joes guys too. My day was actually really good and fun. Thank you for asking. How was your day? Okay, bye, Lock Studios. Thank you for joining. I might end the live in a few minutes because I don't really know what else to do. This is kind of a random live. I haven't done it in like 5 months. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I know everybody been begging for a live video, so I thought I'll do one today. I'm probably gonna do another one Saturday too. So for Saturday, I'm probably going to actually be building something. Hopefully, maybe I'll make a custom background on Saturday. Might do that. Plus, it's getting late. I'm getting tired now. Alright, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the live video. And probably go to bed in a little bit. But thank y'all for joining. This is fun. Even though it wasn't really much to do on here, but just talking. It was fun doing something. Oh, awesome. Let me know whenever I post it. I'll go check it out. Definitely like to see that. Actually, I'll go to your channel and check it out, actually. Can I subscribe to your channel here real quick? Yeah. I will go to your channel. All right. Hey, up, Figure Fighting Studios. What's my favorite superhero? Let's see. I would say Wolverine, but he's more of an anti-hero. Wait, is he anti-hero? I'm not sure. I think he is. Let's just say my top favorites. Huh. It's hard. I like Iron Man a lot. And Spider-Man. Captain America. One of my favorites is definitely Hulk for sure. I didn't know that. There's a lot of superheroes though. Talking about Marvel or DC or something else? DC, my favorite superhero is Superman. Marvel, it'll probably be Wolverine. I would say Venom from the movie Venom, but I don't know if he counts as a superhero. He's more of a guy who eats everybody. Just in general, huh? Probably Wolverine. I like Wolverine a lot. Wolverine, Hulk, and Wolverine, Hulk, and Superman are definitely some of my favorites. And Thor. I like Thor a lot too. The older Thor. All right, but thank y'all for joining. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. I'll see y'all hopefully next time on live. All right, bye, everybody. Thank y'all. Have a good night or a good day, a blessed day or blessed night, wherever it is on y'all side. Hi, B Dog. I'll just end the live stream. Bye, Nature Works. Yeah, B Dog. I'll be live again Saturday. Sorry about that. All right, bye, guys.